cutest striped romper dress is finally back in stock. This romper dress is how you come through comfortable, cute, zero worries whatsoever in a mini dress this summer. This dress has an oversized baggy fit that just slouches on your body. It's looking like it's two pieces, but it's all one piece. The romper underneath going all the way up. It keeps everything smooth. Everything's covered in the back. You could be a bright colored girl. You could be a neutral girl. This romper dress comes in color options for every single girl. If you have a true to size oversized fit, it's the perfect oversized fit. It's a little more fitted up here. It gets wider as it goes down, so it actually flatters your body. Spacious pockets in the front, perfect mini dress length. Plus you've got the romper underneath. Super lightweight and breathable. It's the perfect dress for the summer. It's 95% cotton, so soft, 5% spandex, tons of stretch. It looks like you put an effort, but you just throw this one on, you walk out the door. Such a cute outfit. I'm gonna link it below.
Welcome back, everyone. Every season introduces new collections, new inspirations, and new ways to experience fashion, but only a handful of designs continue feeling fresh no matter how much time passes. That's exactly what makes today's collection so interesting. Instead of following every fast-moving trend, it focuses on timeless elegance, modern styling, premium craftsmanship, and versatile wardrobe inspiration. Throughout today's showcase, we'll discover how thoughtful color coordination, refined silhouettes, and carefully selected materials work together to create a collection that feels both contemporary and effortlessly sophisticated. As every new style appears, notice how small design choices quietly shape the overall personality of each outfit. One of the first qualities you'll immediately notice is the collection's sense of harmony. Nothing feels out of place, and every design seems carefully connected to the next. This is one of the defining characteristics of successful fashion collections because they create a complete visual journey instead of simply presenting individual pieces. Every outfit contributes to the same creative vision while introducing its own unique interpretation of modern seasonal style. This consistency creates an elegant rhythm that naturally keeps the viewer engaged from beginning to end. As we continue exploring, another beautiful feature begins revealing itself. Modern fashion is becoming increasingly focused on confidence through simplicity. Instead of depending on dramatic prints or bold embellishments, today's designers allow proportion, craftsmanship, and thoughtful tailoring to become the true highlights of every design. This approach creates outfits that remain stylish regardless of changing fashion cycles because they're built upon timeless principles instead of temporary trends. Color continues playing an essential role throughout today's review. Soft, neutral palettes remain favorites among designers because they create a sophisticated foundation that's incredibly easy to personalize. These balanced shades work beautifully alongside structured handbags, minimalist accessories, comfortable footwear, and lightweight layering pieces, allowing every outfit to transition naturally between different occasions. It's exactly this versatility that has made neutral color stories one of the strongest influences in contemporary fashion. Looking more closely at the silhouettes, another important detail becomes obvious. Every design demonstrates careful attention to balance and proportion. Clean lines create an effortless appearance that feels elegant without becoming overly formal. Fashion has gradually shifted towards silhouettes that celebrate natural movement while preserving structure, giving every outfit a polished identity that remains comfortable and wearable throughout the day. This quiet confidence continues defining many of today's most admired collections. Another fascinating characteristic of today's showcase is the quality of the materials. Premium fabrics continue shaping seasonal fashion because they combine visual elegance with everyday practicality. Lightweight textiles create graceful movement while maintaining refined construction, allowing every design to feel sophisticated from every angle. Material selection often determines how an outfit performs beyond the runway, and today's collection clearly demonstrates the importance of choosing fabrics that support both beauty and functionality. As another style enters the collection, consistency quietly becomes one of its greatest strengths. Every outfit introduces subtle differences through texture, proportion, and finishing details while maintaining the same overall aesthetic. Rather than creating unnecessary contrast, these gentle variations encourage viewers to appreciate the collection as one complete story. This thoughtful progression keeps every new design feeling fresh without disrupting the elegant flow established from the very beginning. Texture gradually becomes another important storytelling element throughout today's review. While color often creates the initial impression, texture adds dimension that becomes more noticeable over time. Smooth finishes, refined materials, and carefully balanced surfaces create visual interest without overwhelming the simplicity that defines the collection. These understated details contribute significantly to the premium feeling reflected throughout every design we've explored so far. Another quality worth appreciating is versatility. Contemporary fashion continues moving toward collections that encourage creativity instead of limitation. Every outfit serves as a foundation upon which individuals can build their own unique styling ideas through different accessories, layering techniques, and seasonal wardrobe combinations. This flexibility makes every design far more valuable because it supports personal expression while maintaining timeless elegance. As today's showcase develops, craftsmanship quietly becomes one of its strongest defining features. Precision tailoring, thoughtful construction, and refined finishing create garments that feel complete without unnecessary decoration. Exceptional fashion often succeeds because of the details that aren't immediately obvious. The longer you observe every design, the more appreciation develops for the careful planning behind each silhouette, every seam, and every balanced proportion that contributes to the overall presentation. Another fascinating observation is how naturally today's collection fits into modern lifestyles. Fashion enthusiasts increasingly seek wardrobes that offer beauty, comfort, and long-term versatility rather than clothing designed for only one occasion. Collections built around these priorities continue growing in popularity because they encourage thoughtful wardrobe building while reducing dependence on constantly changing trends. This philosophy reflects one of the healthiest directions within today's global fashion industry. Approaching the final part of today's review, the collection's overall vision becomes increasingly clear. Every outfit supports the same commitment to elegance, practicality, and timeless sophistication. Rather than chasing attention through excessive styling, the designs rely on premium craftsmanship, harmonious colors, and balanced silhouettes that quietly communicate confidence. It's exactly this understated approach that allows collections like today's to remain inspiring long after seasonal trends have faded. Looking back across everything we've explored together, one lesson continues standing out. Fashion is at its strongest when it combines creativity with purpose. Beautiful clothing should not only capture attention, but also remain versatile, comfortable, and relevant throughout changing seasons. Today's showcase reminds us that true elegance grows from thoughtful design decisions, quality materials, refined proportions, and the confidence to let simplicity become the defining characteristic of every collection. Thank you for joining me for another fashion journey. I hope today's collection offered fresh inspiration, highlighted the craftsmanship behind modern seasonal design, and introduced new ideas for appreciating timeless style. I'd love to know which look became your favorite and what fashion collection you'd like us to explore next. If you enjoy fashion showcases, seasonal wardrobe inspiration, style reviews, and discovering beautifully curated collections, don't forget to subscribe and join us for more fashion features every week. Until next time, thank you for watching, stay inspired, and continue celebrating the elegance, confidence, and creativity that make fashion such an exciting form of self-expression.